Welcome down, T&L family, and welcome back to our
channel.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh.
So today we're gonna be doing something new. Something new to our channel.
A new segment.
Starting a new little sham called the T&L Talk. This is self-explanatory, It's called the T&L Talk. We pick a discussion to talk about, and we talk about it because So the discussion for today is how to
maintain a successful relationship.
How to maintain a successful relationship.
Yes, or basically
how to get into or how to be in a successful relationship. Y'all might say, we little kids or whatever.
Okay, I know we're 18 or whatever.
But we very mature for our age, we have been told. And we've been together for a good 2 years. I mean, this may not apply. Almost, I rounded up, but and this is the stuff we basically figured out on our journey, towards,
and what we realized,
years and the things that we realized, and that helped us and that helped us along the way. And this is just a few tips, maybe.
Let me talk.
Maybe y'all done lost the spark, and you want to rekindle it, whatever that means. So we just here, to give a little light to the word about how to keep us maintain successful or try.
Because we're always trying. It's not always just how to do.
So without further ado, let's get.
Look at him.
To the video. Spinning. I know, right? I told you not to do it. Let's get to the video.
I'm nothing without you. Hey, come on.
Okay, so let me go first because you just love the talk.
Number one.
Okay.
It's just a few tips.
Why do you do that? Number one is, I put my head down because of the glare. Is to keep God
first.
Don't let me fall.
I know. I'm sorry. Start over. Nah, just playing.
Number one is to keep God first. Now let me elaborate. Okay, so when we say this, so basically, in order to have a successful relationship, in our opinion, is to have God in that relationship. So I believe, and we believe, that we have to keep God first and keep God tied into our relationship. So we both go to church every Sunday, every Wednesday, and we pray together every night. We try to at least, and we do. God is over everything, and if He's ahead of your relationship, then it is bound to succeed. So, yeah.
Without God, their relationship is doomed for disaster. It is because you have ungodly thoughts, you have ungodly conversations, and when you stray away from that relationship and y'all get into an argument or whatever, if you don't have God in that relationship, in that argument or that disagreement, it's gonna get bigger or this and that. But when you keep God first,
and that's what friendships and every type of relationship too.
Keep God first in all your relationships, not even
in
just
your life, in your own personal
in your life
too.
Yes,
it starts with yourself, and then
God is number one. God is number one. We can elaborate on that all day, but we're gonna try to keep this video short. So we're gonna go on
for another video. So
yes, so we're gonna go on to number 2. No relationship is perfect.
No.
So number 2 is realize that you're gonna have some ups and downs in this relationship. You're gonna have arguments, you're gonna have fights, you're gonna have this and that.
It's just how you go about them.
Exactly. So it's basically who you're willing. I mean, some stuff. It's some stuff you may need to let them go. But for the most part, you should have that judgment in yourself that tell you that I need to go, I need to separate from this person, this and that. But the long story short, you're gonna have ups and downs in your relationship, but are you willing to get through them with that person in that relationship? You know, we have ups and downs. You know, everybody has ups and downs. So, you know, but we get through them with the grace of God. With the grace of God, because we keep God first. But still, I'm just saying, everybody has problems in their relationship.
Yeah. Nobody's perfect, basically.
Yeah.
Like, literally nobody.
Yeah, we're not perfect, but we make it work. Make it work.
That's the thing, we try.
We try to make it work.
Okay. Number 3 is to...
Let me pick one. There you go.
Number 3 is to continue to get to know your partner. So, by this, I'm trying to explain that, like, so you know how we first get in a relationship, you're getting to know them, okay? And after like a couple of months, you think, oh, you know them. But time go by, something happens, you be like, where's this come from? Okay, so basically, throughout your whole entire relationship and throughout life, you're gonna always continue to get to know somebody. You're never gonna fully know somebody, I believe. That's what I believe. You're never gonna fully get to know you're never gonna fully know that person. So there's always gonna be room to like know and get to know.
Yeah, and when you say continue to get to know your partner, you know, get to know them. Like I study your partner. You know their dislikes, know their likes. You know what triggers them, know what doesn't trigger them. Like I'm not gonna do something she doesn't like. You know, like at this point,
or at least I'm gonna try.
I'm not gonna store it. Like at times, you know, she thinks something, and like we at the table or something, like the dinner table, or we just somewhere.
You know me.
Look, but she was like, "Can you do something for me?" Or this and that. I already know what she want me to do. So like, I don't know. It's just like repetitive. Like, okay, she did this. I know she gonna ask this. All right, I'm just gonna do this for her without her asking, and like vice versa. You know what they like, know what they don't like, and just get to know that person to the fullest, where you can, you know, be there for them and like with all they need, basically. You know, keep growing with them.
100%.
You know, grow together.
100%.
100% take 4. Ooh. Number 4. Okay, number 4. Don't base your relationship off of social media whatsoever. It's gonna ruin your relationship because you basing your relationship. What? I mean, it's not gonna ruin.
Yeah, it's not like ruin, but it can cause like
some bumps in the roads and and some standards with some people can't meet.
Exactly.
But don't base it off of social media. Don't just base your relationship because somebody might be somewhere that y'all not at the moment. You know. Or just anything like, just like anything, you know, somebody doing something, somebody taking somebody out to dinner or something like that, and then you know your spouse or your partner haven't took you out in a little minute. I mean, you can't really put 2 and 2 together and be like, why this, why that, why this, why that, and you basing off of social media because it's not really gonna get nowhere. You gotta be your own relationship, and don't stop trying to be what they call it, relationship goals. These young cats call it. These relationship goals, don't try to be like that. Just be yourself in your relationship and just have your relationship.
And also, going back to what we said at first, most likely, and I'm not like judging anybody, I'm just saying, but like if you base out your relationship off what you see on social media, most likely it's not godly like.
Yeah.
So it won't really end up well all the time. In some situations, so yeah, we're all victims of doing it. Like everybody sees stuff on social media, like, oh, I want that, oh, I want this, but it's just not really healthy to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
They're my little few tips that you know we found a whole bunch of more tips. Just comment if you want to see another T&L talk, you know, about another discussion or about the same discussion, but with just more tips, you know, of relationship advice. You know, this is just some that we seen in our.
Sounds like.
Yeah, we seen just, you know, coming up in our relationship, and we've grown.
We're continuing to grow.
Yeah, we've grown a lot, and we continue growing. Yeah. So you know, we just saying, and we also seeing but like we see, like on social media, what we see like in our everyday lives, you know, with our friends, or maybe not our friends, but just people. You know, in school or something like that.
Sorry to cut you off.
You good.
And you don't really see people like putting stuff out on social media and YouTube like this, like that. Well, some couples do, and I commend them for doing that. Like, I like that. But like other people, you know, you just see like, You know what I mean. Y'all know what I see. You know what I see.
Yeah, so we basically
basing
what we see around, trying to help,
y'all and other people, and help ourselves while doing that.
Because we seen 1, 2, 3, and 4 in action with a lot of people around us, and we just, we want to just help that. Yeah, and also don't put everything on socials. I mean, yeah, we're doing a YouTube video about our relationship and about our life, but we only putting what we want to put out there. Like we try to let God shine through us, and we try to put all that stuff out there. We also try to live that way. Also, we not just putting nothing out that we don't live by. We are also trying to live, right, this and that. So yeah,
we have to allow people to see God through us, see Christ like things through us. Because if we don't, then honestly, all this stuff is just for nothing.
Exactly. So we just trying to be the real T&L. This is the real T&L
just
talk.
Trying to spread positives and Christ-like things out there to everybody doing it.
So this is the first of many. So keep a lookout for the T&L talk.
And also make sure y'all comment things that y'all would like for us to talk about.
Yeah, discussions, things, Give us something to work with. Give us something challenging. We want to talk about all this stuff. But yeah, we're really excited about what we're about to start doing. T&L talk. That's the new thing. That's the new mix. Don't look at my hat. I'm not going for them.
Don't look at my hair. I just came back from vacation. That's why I'm 5 shades darker. Sorry.
Yeah, she came back from vacation. The T.
Hope y'all like
back
the
from
vacation.
Yes,
I didn't record as much, but I think I recorded like a good amount. So I hope y'all enjoyed those videos.
Go watch our latest videos.
Yep.
They're very interesting. And that concludes today's video. Hope you liked it. Hope you learned something. If you didn't learn something, you already knew it. Hope this reassured you that you can, reassured you that you can, bring this. Oh, my fault. Oh, no, I don't do that. But hopefully that helps y'all in y'all relationships, and you can move forward and you can grow with your partner, just like we're growing. In the Lord.
But make sure y'all like,
comment,
and subscribe to that red button. We almost to 200 subscribers, and y'all just keep telling everybody to subscribe to us, because we're getting up there. We have a goal and we're gonna reach it. But yeah,
peace out.
We're gonna see y'all in the next video. And yeah, we'll see.
All right, T&L family. That's it. We love y'all. Peace out.
I need a witness. I've been a child of God for quite some time now, long enough for me to understand